Howdy folks, Dirtnap's dad coming at you today here as Chaac in the solo lane here exploring the greatness of what is Season 5. Along with me are Dirtnap Dan as Thanatos and our buddy Yuki here as Hachiman. We also have a Xing Chen and a Toth on our team going up against an Aphrodite, an Izanami, Athena, a Muzinkab, and a Chulainn. So right off the bat I'm like, ooh, okay. Generally, I have not had very good luck against Chulainns in the solo lane, as well, we all know he's the guy. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. I know how it went, but I'm looking forward to actually kind of watching it back here a little bit to see the highs and the lows and kind of just basically figure out what I did right and what I did wrong, because there was both moments of those. So right off the bat here, did go Warrior Blessing and did decide to go Boots first because, you know, I'm a movement speed guy. I like having that flexibility of being able to maneuver. And I think that helps my game a lot more than starting off with maybe some extra physical defense here right off the bat. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but it's what works for me. So as things have kind of panned out here, the early season 5 meta that we've seen is everybody goes to lane except for the jungler, who starts at the speed buff, and as it's been kind of getting around that the mid should help the jungler with basically an ability. Drop in an ability and then just go ahead and head out to lane here. So right around here, Toast is kind of poking around, and Dan's like, well, I guess he's not going to help me. I mean, he's not in comms with us. That's cool. I'm like, well, just ping him and then ping you. Like, you know, help. You know, it's not a big deal to do that, you know, and there we go. Ping, ping. Like, yeah, come over here, buddy. This is where you belong. No, not the first ping, the second ping. The first ping was you. All right, so there's the Chulainn. I don't think I have a wave with this guy. I think I did check. I don't know if I checked that already or yet or not, but all right. Oh no, there. I'm looking. Nope, no wave. I don't know why that seems to be a thing. I've been checking everybody to see if I have the wave. So first things first, let's get our axe throw in. Run back to the archers. Yo, dude's coming on me right off the bat. Okay, well let's just go up front. If he wants to hit me, I want him to get aggro on my minions. And okay, he's out clearing me. Let's go ahead and just back up, get the axe out on those archers though. Alright, so maybe retreated there a little early. In hindsight, looking at it, you know, I kind of lost track of exactly where the minions were. So here I'm thinking I can have my axe to throw, but I want the other minions to get here first. Oh, and then I threw that back a little too far as they crept up on me there. But right away, he's into the guy mode, and I'm fighting under towers. Not a good thing for me, but he can't really touch me here. So, you know, all right, let's get the axe in and get that down. Try to drop these guys here, and man, I don't know that I really should have even gone out to poke that. But we're okay. We're okay here still. We're okay, right? Get a nice axe throw in. Just kind of played it a little safer this time. Like, okay, let's go ahead and just kind of hit those front guys a little bit. All right, go back, get the archers here. All right, he's plenty far away from me. Give me plenty of time. Try to focus the archers one at a time, not spreading my hits around. All right, he's got a guy underneath. He's got his vent up here, it looks like. So I'm like, I need to get out of here. Like, just need to go. But, you know, tried to do some weaving there so that my minions would at least, you know, while he was focused on me, to get some extra attacks on him there. So far it's not going too bad, but he's definitely got the edge here so far. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, I'm getting bodied. I gotta get back under tower. Things are not good. Alright, things are not good. But patience. Patience is a very key factor here. I ain't going out there with the axe. I might make it rain, but nope, don't even do that in time. Oh, thankfully we dodged that ability. Didn't need our heal being reduced. Alright. All that time I took the line net up just right, and then they moved right before I throw it. So it just goes to show you, sometimes you just gotta trust your gut and make sure that, you know, hey, look, I know I can make that throw right off the bat. So, alright, he's going for his blue. Looks like, you know, I do call that he's missing right, but then of course he comes right back. So he wasn't going for the blue, maybe just a placing a ward or something down there, although it's a little early for wards. I mean, wards win games, but I usually don't start with them until I own my first back, you know, and that's when I pick up wards. I mean, there are certain occasions where I might do that differently, but generally speaking, you know, there's too much mayhem available at the beginning of the match, so having the mana and health pots can often be a very good thing. So again, the melee move up out of my way. I'm just like, yeah, I got no mana. I got only half health, but I got Thanatos dropping my buff, and he's going to come out and entertain Chulainn there for a little bit while I go get that. And I'm like, Dan, I'm just going to go ahead and back right away here, and I'll pop right back out, you know, with pop right back out with the teleport relic. So here I did decide to, no, I didn't want health pots, I wanted mana pots still. I can heal myself. And I'm like, do I want to? Yeah, I want to use it. Oh, Dan, unfortunately, goes down there. That was not a good spot for him, as it wasn't Chulainn that did him in so much per so as Athena ulting in and taking him out. Well, you gotta watch out for her. She's tricky with that. So now I got the two of them over here. I'm just like, well, not much I can do, but I am gonna go in there because I am right by tower, and I got alt flashing, so I'm feeling pretty good about having that out. And all right, there we got a nice. Now we got some nice poke. Now I'm feeling pretty good. Wait, where are you going, buddy? I ain't done slapping you yet. Come on, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, huh? Huh? Oh yeah, I think you're running away, little boy. Who's bodying who now? Alright, that was a good exchange on my part. His Athena left him, and, well, I took advantage of the situation and did what I could there. Chaac's got a decently low cooldown on his ult. You know, looking down, I don't know, it just felt like it. I don't know actually statistically where it comes in, but it felt like it was just always available for me here. Still kind of working out the exact placements of where I want the wards there, but what I found is if you get just the interior edge of the ward along the fire giant wall, that you're basically going to cover the main areas where they're going to come through to come out at you in lane. You know, they can still go around behind you very easily. So, you know, I'm thinking, and, you know, the more I think about wards, the more I think, you know, that a jungler placing the ward by where the old speed buff used to be, kind of between that and the tower and that little intersection there, might be a pretty good spot actually to do that. In the beginning, to put it on the backside, and then as you progress forward and start to push, putting it on the opposite side. So you have full vision of when they're going for their blue buff, if you had the pressure on them. Alright, so again, just lining the axe up here. That time I knew I had the moment to do it, so I did want to make sure I got that in right. Sorry, still got a touch of the flu here that I'm trying to work through. Got him with the axe throw, so we'll go ahead and go in on that. We got the minion advantage here with that, which is going away here momentarily, but I'm okay. You know, we're still feeling pretty good. But again, patience is the name of it here. You know, you don't have to stick on. You get your slaps in, and then you get out and, you know, just go ahead and do what you need to do. But at this point, you know, I am just clearing minions like there's no tomorrow. I'm also paying attention to when he does get his, I believe, one on me for the anti-heal. I waited until that was down before I popped the rain. Now we get to ult him. Now it's passive versus my ult, but we're both hurting each other, but I'm feeling pretty good still out of that. Oh, now he's got the Athena coming in, so I'm just going to go ahead and back up now at this point, because not much I can do with a full health Athena out there. I don't know what I was trying to VGS there. I think I gave up. So we're just going to go ahead and make it rain. If she's going to go back, nope, she's baiting. That's okay. I'm under tower. I'm still feeling pretty good about it. I got my tools at my disposal, and in the end, you know, they're both poked actually pretty good. Got more Athena there than I thought I did. So I'm going to go ahead and back. I did let Dan know that they retreated back towards their blue, and they were both kind of hurt. So he might have an opportunity there to take a look at them. And he got in trouble. So anyway, he's in trouble. I'm like, Dan, I'm porting the tower. Come to tower. Just come to tower. Just come to tower. He's like, I can't make it. I'm like, just come this way. Just come this way. We got this. And I'm just like, oh, come on. I can save him here. I can save him here, right? Get the axe throw in. Boom. There's some hits. We get the pass through on him. We get the rain out. You ain't going anywhere, honey. There's the Thanatos ult. Down goes Athena, and Chulainn goes down to the swing of the axe. And patience, people. Patience. Sometimes just running away and creatively running away can just buy you enough time for an ally to get there, and voila. Double kill for us, not them. All right. Well, I mean, we killed two of them to none of us. No one got the double kills. We split it there, but hey, you know what I mean. Come on. I got the fuel. Let me alone. All right, so clear these minions out. We got good pressure on here. Looking up level-wise, I'm 2 levels ahead of Chulainn now, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Again, still trying to figure out exactly where I want that ward. You know, just kind of looking around, seeing how it covers the different areas when I got the moment. And I'm like, you know, I'm just going to wait for the minions, and then, boop. Slow them down a little bit there, just to kind of give my minions that time to get up. I see Chulainn is kind of running in around behind me. Oh, sorry, you kind of missed that. Alright, again, we clear out our minions so fast, and now he's not. And, well, it's all about that positioning, you know, just being patient, using your minions to your advantage. You know, how often do you get in there and you're like, what the hell, why did I die so fast? And it's because you basically hit them and were standing in their minions. Well, when you hit them, all the minions turn to face you, because they don't like when you poke their god. So, you know, you got to be careful. If you're going to poke them, you got to realize that you're going to be attacked by the enemy minions. So therefore, doing what I'm doing, clearing the minions out ahead of him, getting the rain down to slow down his attack speed here, and just using my minions to my advantage here. Slap, slap, slappity, slap, slap, you know. Come on, buddy. Oh, you want to ult me? Well, guess what? Mine's charged up and ready here, buddy, and you're getting awful low, but again, being a little patient here. Just he's turned into the guy. He's going to want to take advantage of that, right? Let's just go in. Clear the minions. Tried to see if he had a moment there that he would get in under it. Get the ult in. That's going to silence him there. And we all know that the Chaac silence from that is rather annoying. But look at him go down. He uses his horrific emblem to peel me off. And, well, hey, all right. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and be patient. I'm going to sit back and farm up while he's going back to lane, or back to fountain. Oh, maybe he's not going back to fountain. So my first thing, as soon as he decided not to go back to fountain, was, hey, I don't see anybody on my wards. So first things first. All right, we're good there. All right, I can go ahead and back. I got 2k gold. That's going to allow me to finish up my armor here. Yep, we're going to go ahead and finish up that breastplate because we want that cooldown. Don't know why I didn't switch over to buying the Oracle Chalice earlier on. I've had the extra gold to do it and didn't. So I know I wasted money on that in this match here already, just looking at that. But hey, you live and learn, and we all know wards are challenging to use effectively. But with the size of the map here in Season 5, I will say they are invaluable. You have to have them out there, because I have seen so many the rotations with multi-gods coming in, and just, you know. So here I wanted, before I put the ward out, I wanted to preserve all those archers. I knew he was coming out. I was willing to kind of roll the dice a little bit here in this, because, hey, having a slew of extra archers with me, Hey, look at his health and look at mine. That's what I want to do there with all those extra archers. Oh, there's his ult, but hey, Thanatos is in here. I'm like, oh, I was just going to back off, but okay. Hey, why don't you go, you know, can we drop my blue here, you know, or you want to stick and poke with him? But we decide, you know, we still got the 2-level advantage. And he's like, well, maybe I'll drop their blue. I'm like, well, okay, you know. I'll keep him occupied while you do that. It's in there. All right. Well, we'll see if we can get in and get it. But right now, I see some fun going on. Oh, and the missed scythe. I'm like, yep, nope. This is not under tower time. It's not under tower time. All right, fall back. So didn't need to pick up their blue because I already had picked up mine. So I'm okay with it deteriorating in there as long as he didn't get it. That was the important part. So again, easy clear on his minions there. Now I'm ready to go get the wards in. Make sure I'm safe. Because who's their jungler here? I don't even know who their jungler is. They got a weird team comp. So we got Izzy and Afro in duo lane. We got Almuz and Cobb in mid lane. Cuckoo lane here in my lane. Alright, who did I miss there? Athena. Is it an Athena jungle? Okay. That makes sense at least. She can do that. Just threw me off there for a second trying to figure out here in hindsight. But alright, my buff's about to pop back. I got minions pushed up. We're going to go back and check on it. Like, yeah, alright, yeah, there it is. Okay. Interesting. The timer on that was a little interesting. And, oh, there goes Yuki finally getting shut down. But, looking at it here as we hit the 14-minute mark, we're almost double kills at 15 and 8. Not a big gold lead, though. Only about 2,000. Not even quite on that. Level-wise, we're all double digits. Their Afro's still level 9. Oh. Hard to look at level advantage here. Here I decided, I just kind of wanted that extra health and that extra movement speed. I really felt like that would have helped. I felt like it was going to help me against Chulainn. I also felt like it was going to help me against Athena because, having that little bit of extra movement speed can get you out of taunts rather easily. So, I was definitely thinking about that when purchasing that there as well. But level-wise, yeah, we definitely got advantage areas. I hit 14. Their Muzin's 14, but our Hachi's 13. Definitely over their Hunter at 11. So, yeah, overall, we got a slight advantage here. So, again, advantages can come and go in Season 5 here tremendously. Actually, what I found is I really feel like they've done a good job of getting rid of the snowball. However, part of the problem is it's harder to finish games now. I've been in some marathons already where it's just like we have the advantage, but if they defend, we can't close out on them. And that's been challenging because it's just like, what do we got to do just to get this finished out? And, well, he didn't juke the way I thought he would, so let's just make it rain there and see if we can't slow him down a little bit. But I'm like, I'm just going to be patient here. Be patient. It's... I've just found that aggressing is just like been one of those things that's what gets me in trouble the most. I'm okay again letting him back. So, I mean, each time he backs and I don't, well, I do this, I do that, and then my minions are running under his tower and dying under. But this is where I'm like, all right, I'm going for tower this time. I'm like, oh, there he's porting in. Let's just, all right, nope. He came in on the back side and I threw on the front side there. And I was slightly off on my time. Like, all right. He went into his passive, so I'm just going to go ahead and back off. I don't need to be. I don't need to be under his passive while he's doing that for the most part. I had no reason to be out there with no minions. We'll go ahead and ult him here, silence him up so he doesn't get any more of his abilities off there. All right, we got the anti-heal on us. Did pop the rain a little early there, but I didn't really need to heal so much as I just wanted to slow his attack speeds down here, which is something that I forgot that they had done the Chaac, but knew that they had done the Chaac. So subconsciously, I think I was using that in this game. But in all out honesty, wasn't a conscious thought that it did that. So that was something someone said to me after the fact. I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot all about that. So even there, I'm like, you know what? I messed up. I didn't see those two minions kind of get away from me there. So we're just going to go ahead and fall back, pick up the blue, get our wards out, make sure, hey, just things are under control. And I think that has been something with my game lately that has really helped me, just being under control. There's so often that you just want to, aggress at your target. And look, I get it. I know why you want to aggress at your target. No, you ain't going to use your dash ring to get out. Where are you going? Oh, nope, not that way. Oh, shoot. Forgot I threw that out. Alright, well, she's got to be going this way, right? Oh, there's the dash. Dash is down. Axe is down. She's down. Baiting out abilities. Another good thing to be patient about. You know, waiting to throw that axe because you know she's got a dash. You know, where's the dash at? Use that. Wait for it. There it is. Okay, now that her dash is down, now I know I can safely throw my axe. And this time, now maybe, we can go ahead and go for tower. Alright, so his teleport should be down. The tower's definitely low enough health that I can get this before that minion wave gets here. Nice. Get a next throw out. Still have one. Oh. Fell a little short on the archers there. Alright. So again, excuse me, I do have the flu. So every now and then I kind of got to take a break here. just from talking. Just be like, ah. Okay, so at this point I decided, typically when I take a tower down, I want to kind of go poke around and see what's going on. I mean, we're 18 minutes in, so, you know, it's one of those things where, well, can I get an axe around here and take them? Oh, not quite. Not quite. But he didn't want to stick around and fight, so let's just go ahead and come on out here to center lane. Like, well, I don't need to take his farm. The fight looks like it's way over on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and, did I call it? Yep. Call the enemy missing right, because I've seen Chulainn going in through the wards. Not 5, wards win games. But I want to keep my lane pressured up here at least a little bit. Just because I dropped tower doesn't mean it's okay just to go free roaming about the map, because that's how you lose your tower. And, well, it's one of those things where, you know, it's a tier 1 tower. Chances are it's going to fall, but I just don't want it to fall quickly. You know, I want this advantage. I want to press my minions up. And it's this point where I'm like, alright, there's a team fight brewing over on the left side. My lane opponent was just in mid and went to the left, so I'm like, alright, I'm going to port in, help Toth finish that out, and then, come on, let's go. I'm calling out to the group, just fall back. Toth and I are inbound. And they were like, oh, we're trying. I'm like, no, just look, we're coming. We got this. Bam, we get the axe in. Let's get the rain going. Slow these folks down. Oh, you two are in trouble. There, both of them under the alt. Get that axe out on those archers. Let's get them out of the equation. We don't need no enemy minions around here. We just need to kind of get some scattering going on here. Oh, hey, Izzy. Excuse me. Alright, now we gotta help our Toth out here a little bit. Hey, Afro. Nice to meet you. I've been on the other side of the map. Get a nice axe throw out there on those minions. And just kind of fall back here because I can't take the Izzy and the Afro and all the minions. So again, just that subtle patience that wins the games. You know, I mean, wards win games, patience wins games. And I think that's something, again, I don't know, I feel like I've said it a few times already, but I'm going to say it again. Why? Because I think it's that important. And here I'm like, oh. Like, he wanted to do the 4 and then we're like, no, there's people here. I'm like, oh, now you killed one. Okay, oh, what are we doing? Are we doing this or not? Okay. So I was going to back. I got to go back and buy. You know, I kind of got distracted in coming over to that group fight there. I'm like, I got to go buy. Alright, so what do we decide to go here? I decided I wanted to overdo it on cooldown, apparently. Yeah. Hindsight. Overdoing it in cooldown. I don't know why, it's just that 10% on the shield tends to elude me that it's there. Was it 2 or 3 of those items in that tree have the 10% cooldown? And it's ones I always forget that they have it there. I just want them for their other things much more. And Jotuns, yeah, I was going for it for the, well, it's another one of those items that just does all kinds of different things. So there's Yuki picking up the triple kill, and alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can't drop the mid tower here with the attack middle lane call coming out. Get a nice axe throw in there, clear out any minions that are left behind. We can tank the tower here a little bit, get our rain on, try to kind of stick close to Izzy if we can, but the team pushes her up. I'm going to go ahead and kind of just get towards the back here. Didn't want to drop under half health. I'm like, Dan, I told you I was backing off. He wasn't listening. There's Dan taking a dirt nap again. Gotta listen to your team. That's another important thing. As we get the axe out just enough to clip the Afro, throw the rain out to slow them down because we are all falling back, going to, as I'm calling it, the fire giant. All right. So we got some of them trailing along, and you know I'm okay with that. You know, so let's get in here and kill the pyromancer first and foremost. I still didn't see anybody follow. I didn't drop my wards. That was kind of the wrong maneuver there. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Lane integrity? Oh, look at I'm like, I got an army of minions over here. I'm going to go take advantage of that here. Get these guys pushed up a little bit. Look at all of them. Yeah, let's run with these guys. I'm like, oh, Chulainn's here. What are you doing, buddy? Well, he's just going to back off. That's what I thought. Let's see if his buff's up. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe so? Is it up? Oh, it's up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop that here. He doesn't need that, and, well, I don't have one, so I'll take it. Much better to take his than mine. And then we're going to go ahead and fall back here. As he's starting to make some progress on my tower, and, you know, again, I'm not quite ready to see that fall yet. I'm still ready to fight for my lane here, even though it's, what, 24 minutes into the match. We're up 34-10. I'm just like, buddy, like, this is a slap fight, definitely for sure, but it was just like, alright, come on. What are you doing? You ain't got any abilities left. Oh, you know, let's just take out the minions there. Oh, that was a nice ult in his part. Kept me from getting my X out there on his minions. I'm like, look, he's actually, now he's being the guy. Alright, I'm fine. Let's get that Thorns up here. No. Now he doesn't want to dance so much, but what he doesn't know is I got friends coming in behind him. There's the Toth and the Zing Shen. Neither of the guys are on comms, but we're going to go in. Here comes the Athena as well, but you know what? He's running like a little girl already. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here to the Athena. And alright, she's ready to run as well. Zing went after the Chulainn and might pick him up here as Toth and I are just beating the snot out of Athena, and boop, 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 down she goes. Alright, well now we got 3 guys up here. Let's get rid of these minions and see what we can do about maybe taking the tower out here. Is that what we're going to do? Alright, clear the minions, yes. Okay. So we got, who we got over there? Moose and Cobb creeping over. I'm like, let's just do what we can here. Take this tower down. Zing's going to go ahead and work on that. I'm like, oh, come on. No, just finish the tower. Can we finish the tower? Like, nope. Alright. Well, I didn't make the right call there, but I'm going to go ahead, throw the rain out, and, well, that's where I'm thankful I have Shield of Regrowth. Not because I'm overdoing my cooldowns, but because, hey, in the end, that got me out of dodge there. Probably saved my life. The extra health certainly helped, and the speed, when I hit my heal, helped even more. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, fall back here, finish up Pestilence, right? Yep, they had some good healing on their team. Get some mana potions here. We're going to go ahead and sell that. Had to take a quick look at it, you know, see what I am giving up. We're going to go into, hey, if the guy wants to fight close, alright, we'll fight close. Get some extra physical defense in and get some extra damage out there with the Mystical Mail. Alright, so at this point, they kind of had things wrapped up pretty well up there. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and just pick up my blue here just for good measure. Excuse me. Well, we're up 4-1 on kills on them. We got a 15k gold lead. There goes their last tower. I'm warding for a fire giant. Yeah. Alright. So let's go in and start this up here. So I've been working on the fire giant strategies here. So what I found, I was watching some people online. I think it was actually DM Brandon. I seen doing that where he got aggro on the side like that, and then would just dodge out of the line attack, which prevents the rest of the team from getting it. So I've been working on trying to get that timing down myself. Get an axe throw out here. Oh, Izzy decided not to follow. Good call on her part. So here I'm like, alright. Can I drop their blue before they come around? And then I decided to get greedy. I did. This was not the right call on my part at all. Especially when the Athena started coming in, throwing out the extra protections there. I'm like, okay. Oops. I bit off a little too much there. I should have quietly seen if Izanami would have ran past me. But in the end, I think either way, I was caught red-handed with my hand in their mana cookie jar, per se. As Yuki there dropping the Gold Fury like a rock. He is just hitting like a truck right now. Alright, so here we're calling the attack right lane. I'm like, that's a good idea. I mean, we're going to lose that tower, but they're like, oh, let's attack right lane, yes, but on the way, let's take care of that Athena there. So again, you know, they're calling for the attack right lane. It is the right call here because we got several of their teammates down there, and we can, yeah, not attack right lane. This is a gank right lane. I don't care if they're full health. It is a gank. Alright, so not only do I finish off Mystical Mail there, I also am able to upgrade my teleport relic. And at this point I'm like, alright, yeah, okay, they do got them kind of under control there. So yep, let's go ahead and push middle lane up there as Izzy's now doing a good job of just peeling off our towers one by one. She got the right, she got the mid, she's going to go get the left, but at this point, we don't care. We're like, yeah, let's just go ahead and push on up here. Let's go for the victory. If she wants to try to take out the tower, our minions are pushed up way far there in left lane, so it would be a bit more challenging for her to get that tower. And I'm going to guess that she might have backed here anyway, so I wanted to get some offensive wards out here to kind of, well, exactly as Chaac just said, watch our back. Get that rain going out here to slow those attacks down, keep me healthy, and give me that speed just to kind of get in and get some poking here. Let's go ahead and drop the ult in there as we take out the Aphrodite with that. Back onto the Phoenix, throwing axes over top here as we can. There's a, ooh, hey, hello, there's quite a few guys. Alright, get that Phoenix, guys. Get that Phoenix. There we go. That's what it was all about now. Athena's coming in here on Chulainn, but I was too tied up to get away. Not looking good for me, but we're not done yet. I'm not dead yet. Oh, like, I don't know if I want to go in or not, but yes, we're going to go ahead and go in. Izzy misses the ult there. It looks like she's in trouble, but I'm in trouble, but Toast takes her down. No, she threes out of there. Alright, she probably could have got me, although it would have cost her life. So in the end, I think she did the right thing there with just getting out of dodge. Oh, okay, do I want to throw the axe? Yeah, oh, yeah, I do. And Dan stuns her right before the axe comes down. Yeah, I yelled at him a little bit for that live, but, you know, in the end, can't blame him. Alright, so get the rain out here. Again, just need to try to get my health back up. We want to keep the pressure on here. It's just been hard because with them having Izzy and AMC, they almost always just had a hunter up here, and that was just too much to kind of dive the Titan with them having that hunter up, me not having enough health. I'm just like, alright, you know, let's just kind of poke that out. We don't need to have that sitting around. Again, just kind of playing that patience game here, getting my health up, getting ready to go in. Oh, hey, how'd you get behind me there? Alright, so what do we got here? We got, see, we're down Yuki right now, and that's why I'm like, yeah. Without Yuki, I don't really want to pressure, but there was a nice axe hitting all three of them. Let's go ahead and drop the ult down and use that kind of as our opportunity to back off a little bit here. But no, the Athena coming in is going to put me down. That can kind of stay. I should have backed off a little bit earlier with the call of retreat. I thought I had the opportunity to do what I was going to do and retreat, but wasn't quite the case. Alright, so build-wise here, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the thorns. We're going to go in, save some money maybe for a power pot here. They got a good fight here going on mid. Yeah, I just went to pick up my controller to turn the camera. That doesn't quite work on the recording. And actually, the controller's dead right now anyway, so I can't even use it if I wanted to. So that's while we're waiting here, watching Yuki now dropping that truckload of damage out there. Oh, look at those crits. I stopped playing Hachi when he was bugged and haven't gotten back into him yet. After watching this a little bit, yeah, I definitely I want to. So look at their Titan. He's just got no health. I'm like, you know what? You guys keep him busy. I'll try. I got the whole kit. Alright, my lane's pushed up. It's going to make a run for it. Right up the lane, just want to try to keep the minions going. Because this is what I found late game. Now that they've kind of basically caught up level-wise, it gets a lot harder to close. So I think in hindsight, just kind of looking at it as an opportunity. Earlier game, if you get that Phoenix down, you want to make that push for Titan, because if you don't, you're just giving them opportunity to catch up, and that opportunity to catch up just makes it harder and harder to go. So I got fire minions here. Athena was back off to heal. I'm like, okay, just gonna go right in. Axe, circle, or 1, 2, 3. Get the ult in. I got him right. 502, 581, 307, 38, 148, 123, 103. Just couldn't quite do it. I'm like, just get in there, attack the frickin' Titan, but both Phoenixes popped up. Oh, and we're like, no, both Phoenixes popped up. That's not good. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's a retreat now. So, we're going to go ahead and turn the controller back on. There we go. See, it's charging now. So let's go ahead and skip up here a little bit. Alright, so now we're back on the defense here. And I'll tell you, I think in the long run, I like what's going on with Season 5. I think I like the idea of, hey, we got to be able to win team fights to win the game. You know, we got to knock them all out so that we can just go up and drop that Titan. Because if you leave a couple of them alive, it just doesn't quite work as well. There's the Toth ult. It hits her, but just not enough to drop her. I wanted to make sure that those minions are kept up here, but Toth does pick her up here on the follow through. And once again, we're at knocking on the door of the Phoenix here. So Izzy, I gotta be careful. She's actually was doing pretty decent here from recollection as far as damage goes. So once again, it's like, alright, we need to get everybody here. Because they got that double hunter just hurts. Alright, so we get the rain in, we got the ult in, get those abilities out, get that axe down. Oh, Izzy gets out of dodge there. Oh, I'm okay with tanking some Phoenix there, but I'm looking at that Athena trying to keep an eye on her. Come around the... Oh, okay, they backed off there. But alright, that's good. So, yes. We're going to go ahead. We drop one Phoenix. Let's just go ahead and drop that second Phoenix here as well. Alright. Dina comes in with the thorns up, but hey, we're focusing more on the Phoenix here, honey. Get that rain out. Again, I need it for health here, but more importantly, just get that slow out. Dan's up and Alton. Oh, AMC with a nice Aegis just in the nick of time. Alright, so we did pretty good there, but we ended up, who'd we lose? We lost our Zing. We call for the retreat. And unfortunately, Yuki ran the wrong way than the rest of us, and they all followed him. So that just kind of stank there on that end that we lost our Hunter, because Hunters help close out games quickly. Alright, so again, a little bit of a marathon, just trying to close the game out. So hey, any tips or help from y'all out there on what we could have done differently here? Love to hear it. At this point, we're going back into the Pyromancer here. We know that they're kind of coming after us via the wards we have down. Alright. But Too little, too late. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that rain out, and yep, where you at it? Nope, nope. Oh, but our toast's in trouble. I will go help him. What are you doing here, guys? Get out. Let's get out of here, Toast. Let's go. We're not fighting here in the jungle. But again, maybe we are. Alright. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I picked up the Aphrodite with that because I was trying to get both of them, but in the end, it warded her off from Athena, which allows my team to finish her off. And now she's in trouble. I don't even kind of lost her there in the phrase. I'm just watching it back. Alright, so at this point, again, can we put the pressure on and take it in? You know, do we want to attack left lane? There's that call. No. Then there's the attack middle lane. Alright, let's just go right up the middle here, guys. Come on. 3 of them are down. Chulainn is out of position last I saw. Oh, nope, he made it back. He does make it back. Let's just go after the Titan. I'm like, alright. That's where I'm going, guys. I'm fighting the Titan. Excuse me, fighting the Titan. Let's go. Forgot to throw my thorns up. I realized that just a little too late, but I used that focus that they were giving on me to just draw them across my team, and that is a great maneuver, everyone. If they're focused on you and you have an opportunity to run through your team at low health, run through your team, because that allows your team to focus the guy that's focusing you, and they got those blinders on. They're not seeing all these other teammates. They just think I can get that guy. And instead, I live. He's dead. Titan's down with the eventual DSI there. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the end stats here. Alrighty, so feeling pretty good there. There's your... Hold on. There you go. Your final builds and so forth there. Look at Yuki going with 25 and 4. Dan going at 16 and 7. Even our Toth at 17 and 3. Our Xing Chen only died 5 times with 35 assists. I was in at 3 and 18. Alright, you know, didn't look great there, but I felt like I had a pretty good game as we get God Mastery level 3 with that. Oop, hold on, Clan Honor. There we go. There's your final stats for the game. Feeling pretty good with 60k mitigated. Xing was 71 mitigated. Look over at the other side. Yeah, their Athena was at 36. Their Chulainn at 31. So we were basically our tertiary guy, our jungler, mitigated more than Chulainn and almost as much as their Athena. So in the end, great game. Definitely need to work on finishing games. That seems to be the struggle at the moment here, how to wrap things up in the end. So speaking of wrapping up, hit that subscribe button down below, click the bell for notifications, head over onto Twitch, add the _PS4 to my name and follow me over there. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more streaming here as time goes on, especially as I get healthier and get past this flu, which is just annoying with how long it's lasting at this point. And my last piece of advice, you know what it is. When it comes to dirt naps, remember, you got to give them before you take them. Peace out, folks.